What are they doing back there?
Wow.
Again, I keep saying it is nothing but great vibes here at GameLab 100. I've had a great night tonight. Every set I played, I was just laughing, having a great time.
Dude, that's what it's about at the end of the day.
Demon, we're wishing you were here too. We're getting into PS2 game number 1. Where else would we start off?
Yeah, of course. That's always a classic, especially here. Monte having strong reads off the start already, though. I mean, he punished off the roll, got 30%.
That trade was actually so big for Dom. If that Dean trading, Monte got the full multi-hit, he might have got the stock there at 30.
Yeah, which, I mean, that's like the name of this matchup. Just kind of cheese it early, I think, as best as you can, because Game & Watch does have those lasting hitboxes to expose the offstage.
Yeah, if you got bad recovery against Game & Watch, it's so difficult because that lasting back air just covers so much. You can go so deep with it and then recover afterwards anyways.
Yeah. And here we see Dom struggling to bring it down. Monte able to punish that landing with a grab. Now needs to find his way back down. Ooh, nice punch there.
Dash Jack gonna force Monte in. Has Dom on the ledge, but Dash Jack gonna force him out.
Yeah, that's been the second time we've seen that interaction. Dom will do the holy water onto him, and Monte will roll out every time so far, and Dom's calling it out with the dash attack every time. So I wonder if we're gonna see any mix-up from Monte, or he's just picking his poison at that point.
And see, that's what you were talking about ahead of time. Oh, and Monte was ready. He knew that dash attack out of the corner was coming. Yeah. Invincible up smash. It's invincible. It beats the move. It's in the name.
Interesting that I brought that up, and then we saw the switch up from Monte immediately. He's like, no, I'm going to start doing up smash counter.
But that's what I was saying. You were saying before the set, Dom is so good about saying, you have a reflector, you have a way of doing my projectiles. I'm just going to start hitting you. And he was playing around it. Monte just had the third level adaptation there.
Good call out there on that up air on the landing. And now we got even stocks right here, 41% to 50 now, actually, to 0. Monte kind of keeping up this advantage.
Monte trying to find his way in, but Dom is doing a good job of just keeping him out with these aerial attacks and the tilts, just forcing Monte to try and jump in and punishing for it.
Yeah, we see Dom kind of staying in the air because Game & Watch does have those advantages on the ground, just kind of keep you out of the ground, make sure you don't get any grounding down.
That's 2 charges of the bucket from Monte. One more and Dom's in danger of that. Has to be playing around it at all times. And there it is. He threw it out randomly. Monte says, I can pick some of that up.
Would you know if
let me hold that.
Would you know if that gets charged pretty strong? Because I know for
I did not kill at 100, so I'm thinking it's not very strong, Jay.
I was going to say, I know Polyflame, just an example, it doesn't charge it very much because it's a multi-side
multi-hits, yeah.
So it's same interaction there where it's still a threat, but
because it's based on the damage, and multi-hits are notoriously weak per hit. It's just, there's so many of them it adds up.
Exactly.
Fortunately, with a single hit like Oil Panic, it doesn't add up anymore.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great second hit for the down tilt to come out there, challenge Monte, and we see that stock get taken away with that back air.
And the back air of Monte's own, gonna seal the stock out once again. Yeah. Even stocks once again. We are only in winner's quarter, so we're not seeing a best of 5 here. Best of 3. This first game is so big if we're gonna see any sort of counter picks.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, because this will change up the bracket entirely, which either way it goes. I mean, this is winner's quarters, and we have this strong of a matchup. It's definitely
everyone came out tonight. Yeah. Like, we've been having a little bit of a dry spell. We're saying like 60 entrances on dry spell, where it's like, oh no, like that's still a pretty big
It's
local.
a good number.
But like, we haven't been getting these winners quarters matchups recently.
Yeah. The level of talent tonight is obviously going to be better. I mean, everyone wants to celebrate.
It's GLS 100.
Yeah,
everyone that's ever been here wants to come hang.
The big 100 right there. You need to be here.
Saying goodbye to double digits.
Exactly. And even if you're not here, you in chat, it's appreciated always. I mean, we got all that attention here today to see these great games.
Roll on from Monte. Dom just trying to cover it, but a little bit close on the F tilt. That grab range was insane, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, high recovery from Monte. He's got no jump, but he does have Game & Watch recovery, so it doesn't really matter.
This is going to be rough. Missing that forward air. Monte needs to find his way out. Not spacing that F tilt correctly.
Dom with no jump, but good air dodge back to the platform. Going to keep him safe. Down tilt out of the corner. Jungie, we do have a pinata. We're going to be cracking that open later in that fourth, though. Game Watch such a light character. Get him out of here.
Game Watch is third lightest, if I'm correct?
Don't ask me specifics.
Fair enough.
I'm already
I get you.
enjoying the bar.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I get you. He's somewhere pretty low. That's all I know.
That is a piece of paper. Yeah, you can see it on the left side, the pinata hanging right between both players.
That top left.
We're zooming in on something. can't see it back there because it's not focused.
It's the swag cam.
You can already tell who that is. You know that hair. You love that hair.
It's always great. All right, game 2 getting in here. Again, this is a best of 3, so Monte is going to be fighting an uphill battle from the start at this point.
Yeah, like we said, the game 1 plays such a huge advantage in which stage you end the set on. But it looks like we're just going to be running it back to PS2.
Yeah, of course. I think this is the most neutral stage for both characters in the sense where they can take advantage of the platforms and they want that platform to land on.
I don't know enough about the characters to say, like, oh, maybe a smaller stage would benefit one or the other. Small stages do tend to favor projectile characters like Belmont because they can kind of just set a house up under it. But
yeah, which you are correct about that, but I think Game & Watch also benefits immensely too, because that down smash, F smash will now kill at like 50 if it's a smaller stage, or say Town and City example. You get hit in the wrong spot, you're dead 10% sooner.
Oh, Tipper back here catching Monte trying to air dodge down. Quick stock, and Dom not really at that high percent. Like, yes, he can get edge guard and it's very scary at any percent. Yeah. But if he's playing the way he is, he's not worried about Monte right now.
Yeah, this is like a solid stock lead. There'll be times where like someone's 100% like, yeah, I guess it's the stock lead. Anything could change here though. But Dom had a pretty decent lead. I mean, he's starting to even it out a bit more, but definitely an uphill battle at this point for Monte. He's going to have to approach, challenge everything he can.
Up B the wrong way, that's really unfortunate, but making it work. Dom's still alive, 117%. This is where it starts to get scary.
Yeah. Wow, great setup on the cross right there. Send it out. Horrible angle right there.
Smash not getting the barrier. It's a bad angle for Richter, but he's just barely able to tether.
Yeah, what a great recovery right there.
Yo, Misfit with the 10 gifties.
Woo, let's get it.
Shouts to Misfit. Missed you in bracket, but hoping we'll see it in a little bit.
Can we just say Dom is living at 160%?
174 now, and he is Belmont against Game & Watch. That bomb is going to catch us down till in.
Yeah, that'll take it.
Yeah, and a Holy Water into F smash. A full stock lead here, 0% each, but an extra stock in Dom's favor. That's huge. And Monte is on winner's side point right now. He has 1 stock left to make it work before he is in the loser's bracket. Can he make this comeback right now?
Yeah, I mean, Dom's playing extremely well, so Monte needs to switch something up to kind of find his way in, but we see this wall being set up, and, I mean, Monte can't get his feet on the ground. We see it again. That F-tilt covering everything he would have landed with. If not, I'm sure a dash attack was ready.
I do want to shout out to Monte's DI on a lot of these F-tilts, because we see Dom throw the cross, go for the F-tilt into the cross. Monte's been DIing it down or up, just avoiding the cross at all costs, knowing that that's the kill setup.
Yeah, because that extension for especially Dom, someone who's so prolific at those extensions, we see the Twitter clips. Everyone has seen them at this point, I imagine, where it's like Dom is the scientist behind it.
Yeah. And Monte threw out the Oral Panic while we were discussing that. He has nothing online right now to try and make this comeback. If he gets the stock, we can always see like the Nair 9 to try and take us to game 3, but this is starting to get very, very dangerous.
Yeah, you're going to see those Hail Mary options that I can mention. That's going to be what a lot of this comes down to. I mean, 130%, that's not a comfortable spot to be at when you're down a stock. And
Dom's done a great job of landing in this matchup. I want to give him a shout out for that because it's not easy to land against Game & Watch. That up here is so difficult, but Dom has done a great job of mixing up, using the down air to avoid Monte's options.
Oh, without a doubt, that's not going to be death, but it's going to be really close at this point. Dom going to get the setup here, missing. I feel like an up B would have killed at that point. That chair going to come in. Oh,
back here?
wow.
All right, now Jay, I mentioned it earlier. We see in there 9. We're going to game 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it's going to take, but it looks like he's might be out of that percent for that near 9 at this point.
Now Monte tried playing honest man's game here, juggling, looking like the clown, got the juggles going up though into the up B, 68%. Dom suddenly in danger right now, 81. Does he have his double jump? He does, but he burns it. That's out smash. What a bad angle. That's it.
That's it. What a play for Monte. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Every call out Monte needed.
Monte mentality.
Monte mentality.
Monte mentality. That's the clutch god.
Always.
That's Mr. Clutch right there.
Oh my gosh. Quick cheers. Quick cheers to that for your chat.
Cheers to the Monte mentality.
Yeah, Monte mentality. He said, y'all want more games? I got you. Don't worry.
Monte in chat going crazy for that one. Said, write that down.
And then here we go, game 3 in a game where, I mean, it looked pretty wrapped up for Monte, but he said, nah.
What
it
an
might have
edge
given.
guard to start off for Monte.
Wow.
Dom making it back, though.
Yeah, I mean, Dom's so great at those recoveries with Richter. 57% and continuing on. Back air is going to contest here. Not going to connect the up B. Great recovery right there. Going super high. Committing super well to it. That down smash. Oh my gosh. 100%. Monte figured out something in the past like 5 minutes in this matchup.
Yeah, something clicked for Monte. Bomb into the grab, getting the damage, but not the knockback. Keeping the pressure going. A back throw going to force Dom off stage. Monte try to call out a jump, but Dom not giving it up.
Oh, unfortunate. I imagine that was a misinput or just a complete misread. Oh, he might. Okay, great air dodge. Not going to keep it in a spot where he could die, but still gain a little bit of damage. This is an insane set for a best of 3. I mean, could be anyone's game at this point. Dom sitting at a pretty 160%.
Dom stood up.
Yeah, Rage is an amazing thing.
Ow, I hit my tongue.
I blinked.
Ow.
I blinked, and I saw the stock get deleted.
Ow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got the stream update. It says best of 3 now.
Yep.
Oh, I bit the shit out of my tongue. That hurt.
Oh my gosh.
I'm learning to shoot crazy players right now. They're making me lose my words.
Oh yeah. It doesn't help that we got these in our hands either. Oh my gosh. That
And
killed.
he's dead.
That killed. What a great extension. We haven't gotten to see many of that because, I mean, Monte's been doing a great job of DIing, but, I mean, one of the few times Dom might have adjusted to the DIing.
You gotta know when to bring it out.
Yeah.
Oh, he looked for the reset on the platform with the holy water.
I imagine we might have seen a 0 to death if that hit.
I like to imagine it. I can't believe it, but I want to imagine.
I feel like Dom has pulled a lot of things out of his magic bag where you won't have expected, but it happens.
The Journey's just gone.
Yeah. Just smack him along the side of the head, and he's just gone out of there on that right side. Last stock, game 3. A picture.
These nairs are big for Monte.
Yeah.
Monte is not UCR.
I don't believe. Yeah,
he's Cal Poly.
That's right. He is Cal Poly. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from our.
Yeah.
We both went there.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't. That's right.
That's our classmate.
I didn't think of it. Oh, not gonna kill here. Rough spot. Needs to find his way out of this ledge. Dom missing the holy water. Had not let it deactivate entirely yet. And this is not a game over yet for Monte. We saw him bring back the last game at 130%.
Yeah, Monte definitely clutched up last game. He's looking dire and in need of a clutch, but it's going to be the tipper F2 and Dom taking it 2-1.
Great stuff from Dom there. Great stuff to both players. Just, I mean, Monte's